Okay, so I think I'm on top of the vacuum pump issue. It's had its 20-year service, so obviously there's the switch. Had to put it outside of the box, which is fine, it's not a problem. Did a bit of maintenance on the manifold here. I went round with some goop, did a nice, I replaced this one actually because it was smaller and it was just an odd size. Don't know why I did it that way. Put some goop around the joins because I'm convinced there was a slow leak in there. Getting back to the switch, so this nut was actually, let's make sure, I'll just make sure that's switched off before I blow myself up. Okay, so something pointed in here is the adjustment for the vacuum, and wow, down in this tiny corner, little hole down in here somewhere, is the adjustment for the hysteresis, which we don't touch ever. Okay. So how they had it, this nut went into that hole, screwed into that hole, and then the bolt went through the top and screwed into the nut, so that this would be screwed onto there. But you know, I want this adjustable to do, you know, foam wings, whatever. So I just reversed that nut and bolt arrangement so that I can easily remove it and adjust. What else are we going to talk about? Oh, the wiring. So I set it up. That's common. 3 is common. 2 is normally closed, which is what I use. 2 and 3. What else was I going to talk about? That's it, really. It holds a vacuum nicely. There is about a 10% hysteresis. You know, if I pull it up to 22, it cuts in again at 20. So I'm happy with that. Now that, particularly now that I've fixed any slow leaks. I mean, obviously there's a good chance you're going to get something in the bag, but you know, using a reservoir will help that. An extra tank will minimise the on-off time. That's about it. Should want to see it working. I mean, it just works. There's nothing really to see. It'll go past 22 to start with, then for the first one, and then after that, if I can gently let some air in, it should cut in about now, and then switches it off at 22, and then the hysteresis from there should again be back around that 20 level. Come on. Perfect. Oh, one-handed. Anyway, there we go. So it's working, and it holds a vacuum nicely as well. Happy with that. Rubiconing continues.